All right, welcome back, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you view my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed to the channel. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thanks for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button, leave a comment from me. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. And thanks for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. People been telling y'all your life. You need to make sure you do right by yourself. You need to put money back for hard times. You need to take care of them kids. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you better than you. You need to heal those mama daddy issues. You need to go within and do some healing. You know, they've been telling you all that all your life, and then guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you grown. But when you're grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do better. And over here on my channel, that's what we do. We make sure we focus on pouring into our own cup. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you're pouring into everybody else. It ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, or even 100%, and you accepting a bare minimum. Make it make sense. Okay? Go within and do that healing. Go within and do that shadow work. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, the neglect issue, that abandonment issue, the trust issue, the mama daddy issue, the family issues, the ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend issue. Acknowledge it so it can be released. So you can bring in new. Okay? Can't bring in new if you're still holding on to the past. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it. Do what you gotta do to release it. Okay? So Sarah, we're just gonna see what's the tea for you for the month of December. Of course, we're gonna start out with the self-care message. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. We're gonna always check in with self first. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, Sagittarius. So y'all are up, honey. Let's get these self-care messages, and then we're gonna see what's the tea for December. I do hope y'all having a good day. Make sure you know that you are in control of your day. You are in control of your emotions. You are in control of how people treat you. And you are in control of how you treat other people. Treat people how you want to be treated. Okay? Sagittarius Collective, it says you're long overdue for a break. Go visit the water, feel the wind blow through your hair, or simply just listen to music and let it flow through your body. So it's time for you to take your break. It's time for you to go visit the water. It's time for you to just clear that mind. I need some me time. Not some you, but some mine. Get that me time. Sagittarius singles, y'all need to start making affirmations and journaling a daily part of your life. It's time for you to start journaling. It's time for you to start saying affirmations. Sagittarius in a relationship is telling you to do something nice for yourself today. And it's telling you to work your magic. So do what you got to do in order to get to what you're trying to get to or get to. But it's time for you to work your magic. It's time for you to do what's best for you. Sagittarius in a marriage or a long-term relationship is telling you to establish healthier habits that will allow you to live life with long-term success. So it's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to establish healthier habits so you can have this long-term success. And it says you can benefit from making a list, being organized, creating a vision board, or simply writing down your thoughts. Okay? So journaling. It's time for you to start journaling. It's time for you to start, doing what's best for you. And it says some things you just know without having all the facts in front of you. Trust your intuition, it will not lie to you. So your intuition would not lie to you just because you don't have the facts. Your intuition is not lying. Something good is coming your way. So let's get into it, y'all. Yes. Now, I'm not sure what might be going on, but baby Kelly said something in her soul ain't right. I can't sleep at night, okay? Wonder when the change gonna come. Alright. Come on, kids. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius singers. What y'all got going on? What's the tea for the month of December? Let's see, honey. Oh, Sagittarius single. Okay. Okay. Alright, Sagittarius singles. I see you too busy out here winning, doing what you need to do for you. That's why I say make affirmation and journaling a daily part of your life because you out here winning, baby. We got an obsessive love out here. They like to use scare tactics. They like to talk shit. That ain't got no money. They fake flexing. And baby, it's like you dodged the bullet. Okay? You dodged the bullet because this person ain't got no money. They always talking shit. They always trying to use scare tactics. They carless. They're wolf from sheep clothing. Yes, ma'am. Keep ignoring them and keep moving forward. The offer was dirty, baby. And your light irritates their demon. Continue to move in silence and continue to reject this person, okay? But they really out here trying to get the inside scoop as far as what you got going on. Like, oh, okay. Let's see what else going on. Baby say I'm out here watching. Yeah, this person here just was a person that they just couldn't keep their hands off of you. They deeply desire you. They desire what you give to them. They desire how you make them feel. They desire the passion and involvement that y'all have. They want it, but yeah, they don't want nothing else besides that. Just to be passionate with you, just to love on you, just to not love, but to, just to have to get that meat of their kitty. Okay, that's all they want though. They don't want nothing else. So they desire you. They don't have as far as any other expectation as far as desiring the goods. The goods. Let's see what else. Yeah, this a person that was like my way or no way, stubborn, arrogant. You know, she a jackass. A jackass, stubborn, arrogant, always faking like they was busy. So you decide to mirror their energy and go ahead and cut them off and do what you got to do for you. Too busy winning because you know they used to leave you on left on red. They ain't never reply back to no message. They ain't never let you know what it is. And since you start mirroring them, too busy winning now, they going through an ego deal. They spiral out of control. Oh, now you want to spiral out of control because you thought you had me where you wanted to have me. You thought I was going to continue to play this game for you. You thought you were going to continue to come in and get what you want, and then I don't hear from you. Oh, yeah, no. No, thank you. Let me show you better than I can tell you. Because what we not finna do is play no game. Okay? So you had to go ahead and cut this person off. Or you got somebody in your energy like this, and it's time for you to cut them off. So you dodge this bullet, baby, because it's too much they got going on. Yeah. This a player. This a player that made you feel like, you know, you was at home, made you feel like this where you belong, made you feel like, you know, they really wanted this. But they're a player. They're a jackass. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to treat you. They just know how to fuck you. That's it. They just know how to make your body feel good. That's all. But all the rest of it is like, bitch, I need more than sex. I need more than sex. I need somebody who gonna understand me. I need somebody who gonna listen to me. I need somebody who gonna care about my mental, my health. I need somebody who gonna care as much as I care about them. You know, but it's a player. They like to, you know, test people, see how far they can go. You know? And you say, okay, I'm gonna mirror you. But when I mirror you, guess what? Ain't no more coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and be too busy winning. I'm not gonna play with you. Okay? Some of y'all probably had to move back home. Some of y'all probably, you know, had to move back in with family, whatever the case may be, just to get away from this situation. Congratulations. Because certain people feel like, oh, when you at a certain age, you gotta move back home, or you gotta do this, you gotta do that. They judging. Baby, the fuck? What are you judging for? I had to do what's best for me, and some people don't even have the opportunity to be able to go somewhere when they leave or try to leave somewhere. They just got to stay stuck in that situation where they don't have to stay stuck in that situation, but they choose to stay stuck in that situation because they don't want to go back home, because they don't want to move in with nobody, because they don't want. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and you got to do what's best for you. Forget what they gonna say. Forget what the world gonna say. Do what's best for you. Sometimes you got to start over. Yeah. Yeah. This person heart was locked. They not open for love. And when they are, you're gonna need a combination. This person like to party. And like I say, it was time for you to let it go. You say I'm gone. No more stressing, no more bull crap. That's it. It's a wrap. You know? It's it. Ain't nobody got time to be playing around. Either you want to be loved or you don't want to be loved. If you want to have some or you don't want to have some. I mean, I can understand all the party and all that, but it was time for you to read between the lines. Okay? It was time for you to read between the lines. Even though this might was heartbreaking to you, this person was a player. And they go play again. Two players out here. This person was a player. They like to take you out on vacation. You know, they like to make it seem like, oh, I ain't gonna choose nobody else. It's you. I don't want nobody else. They don't want to leave you alone. They always want to keep trying. But why you keep trying when you don't want nothing? Why are you trying to keep pursuing me when you got countless suitors out here? When you know you're not ready? when you know you want more, when you know that you ain't really did the proper healing that you need to do. So it was time for you to read between the lines, baby. It was time for you to see that this person don't want to be loved. This motherfucker just want somebody who gonna be there for them. They don't want to be there for nobody else. They want to be there halfway for them. And it's like, you know. It was a snake. Look over your shoulder, other woman. This person was a snake. Like I said, they had countless suitors. Countless suitors, and it was time for this separation. Because they like to be chased. And it's time for you to cut that out. Yeah, you did cut that out. But it says moving on was kind of upside down, but you need to move on from it because this person want to be chased. This person is a runner. And this person, be stalking just to see what you got going on. They know that you want this unconditional love. They know that you want something that you can give and receive, fairness and love. But they're not doing it. They didn't want to do that. They wanted to have third party situations. They wanted to just, fuck and that's it. Fuck and that's it, baby. We grown here, right? So shit. It's all it is. Yeah, this here was exhausting. It was a long journey with this person. Yeah, this it. It might be heartbreaking to you, whatever the case might be that you went through this. But guess what? You got a divine masculine that's about to come in, and it's gonna be a good commitment. You wanna know why it's gonna come in? Because you chose to leave this energy alone. Like I tell you all the time. Once you stop entertaining energy that you don't want, once you stop entertaining energy that they showed you who they are, that done showed you what they're capable of, that done showed you that ain't, the red flags. You got to move on from it. You got to cut it out. And once you cut it out, guess what? The universe, God, Jesus, they see. Hey, I see you choosing you. I see you setting up healthier boundaries. I see you ain't gonna let nobody come in and play with you. You know what I'm saying? Once they mess up, they mess up. Yes. And a message for you. I'm thinking about you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you're going to have somebody to come in that's going to be committed to you, baby. They're going to give you what it is that you require. This person that you was involved with or was thinking about getting involved with or try to have something with, this was a long journey. This person was a player. They was a manipulator. So when you chose to mirror them, I'm glad you chose to mirror them and leave them alone. It's a difference between mirroring them and thinking, you gonna straighten something out and it don't straighten out. But then it's another one as far as mirroring them and then going to cut them off. I ain't got time to play with you. I ain't got time to play with you. You want to play your video game. You want to play with your kids. You want to play, don't play with me. Just come anywhere else, but don't play with me. It says life is a series of constant shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Go with the flow, baby. Let things unfold how it needs to unfold. Okay? Let it unfold how it needs to unfold. Don't try to push no. Don't try to pressure no. Don't try to make nobody do nothing. It is what it is. Go with the flow. Okay? And it says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Accept what it is and accept what it ain't. Once you accept the current situation, it would automatically transform. So accept what it is, accept what it ain't. So your T for you as far as this December, if you're dealing with somebody, it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to mirror them and go ahead and start winning. Lead them in the background so you can get this divine message and this commitment that's coming in. If there was somebody that you was messing with, this is confirmation. You had to read between the lines that this person was a player. This person liked to talk shit. This person liked to use scare tactics. This person was a jackass. They always faking like they busy. It's time to cut it off. I ain't got time to be playing with you. I ain't got time to be playing around with no bad child. Okay? No bad child, no bad son. If you want it, you want it. If you don't, then get from around here. I don't have time for that. You want to leave me on red, want to act like you all this acceptable, like, oh my God, you going to act like that because I ain't called or talk to you in a couple of days, king or queen? Yes, I am. I don't have time to be playing with you. Do I look like I got play with me on my forehead? Do I look like I got boo-boo the fool on my forehead? Quit playing with me. Okay, quit playing with me. All right, Sagittarius. In a relationship, let's see what's the tea with you, baby. See what's going on. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button. That button down there. Yeah, hit the button. It's okay. It's okay to hit it. Ain't gonna take 2 seconds to 1 second to do it. Just right there, boom. Hit that button for me. Thank you. Okay. All right, Sagittarius singing. So for the month of December, baby, you got somebody out here who cloud chasing. You know what I'm saying? They're wolf in sheep clothing. They carless, and you like, I'm moving off of this, baby. I'm not kissing your ass. And they might want to kiss your ass, but because they hooked, but they like to creep, and they around here fake smiling. Yeah, it's like no, yeah, no. Go on by your business. You got a happiness hater in your energy, baby. Could be a baby mama, baby daddy that's looking you up, trying to see what you got going on. But that's why it's like work your magic, do what you need to do, say what you need to say. But this happiness hater, it's like, yeah, no. This happy hater is a clout chaser. They a divination bruiser. At some point, whatever you did hurt their ego. You know, you hurt their ego, but they're wolf in sheep clothing. They was Carly's or Carly's, and you like, I'm moving on. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Now they want to kiss your ass. Now they want to act like they hook. Now they want to see what you got going on. Yeah, no. Continue to ignore them because they're a stalker. And they out here having unprotected sex. You know, moving in with whoever gonna let them in. It's cold outside. They got a bad reputation too, and certain things they were doing was played out. Like certain shit get played out, bro. How you start apologizing for the same thing? You know what I'm saying? How you keep apologizing for the same thing? How you keep doing the same thing? You know, how am I studying sound like a record player repeating myself? What are you not comprehending? Communication and comprehensive is a lot. Let's comprehend what somebody's saying. But you can't comprehend if you talking and then you get in your head, you thinking of a reply back. You ready to defend yourself. You ain't listening. I need you to listen. Yeah, it says your religion or cultural upbringing is a significant influence on your personal life, especially seeking out the romance. So whatever it is your beliefs is, with this happiness hater that's still in your energy that's looking you up, it didn't match with whatever they had going on. You know, and you like, I don't want that. I don't want that. You didn't want that. And it was one-sided. You knew it was one-sided. You know what I'm saying? You knew it was one-sided, but one person was more invested in their relationship than the other one. It was like, no. It says attract, not chase. Attract love by being present and enjoying life rather than chasing it. Okay? Freedom. Yeah, it's like, no. I'm not finna play with you, sir. I'm not finna play with you, ma'am. I try to give you what it is. You want it differently. And since you want it differently, guess what? I'm going to leave you to it. We closing cycles around here. We're not playing around no more. Why are we playing around in 2025 and 2026 finna come up? At some point, you gotta get tired of motherfuckers playing in your face. At some point, you gotta get tired of, accepting the bad mental from people when you giving all you can give. At some point, when do you stand your ground? When do you stand firm on your boundaries? When do you speak up for yourself? When do you acknowledge that the situation is what the situation is, and guess what? It's not working. I know don't nobody want to be alone, but at the end of the day, shit, I'd rather be alone than they have a motherfucker in the bed with me. And I'm looking up beside their head like who they might be talking to. Is they really here because they want to be here, or are they just here? I don't want nobody in the bed with me. I got to be looking upside their head questioning. Nah, I need to know that you here. I need to know ain't no extra stuff. So that's why I say do something nice for yourself. Work your magic. Do what you need to do for you. Or you did what you need to do for you. Now you got this happiness hated in the background. This person here, you probably thought they was your wish for thank you, but they came in sweet talking, whispering sweet nothings in your ears. I want to be your lover. I want to be your mother. I want to be everything you want, baby. I want to be everything you want, baby. I want to be that. I want you to have this proposal. I want you to be the one. I wanna get married. You know what I'm saying? I want to have this with you. But they was lying. They had other stuff going on. So you did what you had to do. Cut it off. If you ain't cut it off, you know what type of situation you in. Hey, it's time for you to do what you need to do. It's time for you to close these cycles. It's no more with this hot and cold behavior. It's time to move on. Okay, it's time to move on. It's time to let them lose some sleep over you now. It's time for them to be questioning, oh, did I really fuck up or did I have something good? It's time for them to be questioning. It's time for them to be up in their head. Okay? And like I say, if a person, you going to let a person come back in that did you wrong, don't make sure they do good for 3 months or 4 months and then they start back. No. One fuck up, baby, you out of here. I'm not playing with you. I'm already giving you a second chance or a third chance or a fourth chance to do whatever you say you gonna do. And then if I still end up hurt, guess what? That's another hurt that I gotta take on. So either you gonna come correct or you ain't gonna be up in here at all. One fuck up, that's it. You done made enough. You done made enough. So ain't no need for to be adding on to it. Yeah, this person gonna feel like y'all got unfinished business though. It's not over. It's not over. This person here say it's not over. Okay? This person trying to act like they heartbroken. They ain't heartbroken. They ain't heartbroken. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Speak your truth and stand in your truth. Point blank period. Not finna keep playing with y'all. Tell them. Not finna keep playing with you, sir. Not finna keep playing with you, ma'am. You want to be out here for the streets? Be out there. You want to be out here for your baby mama or your baby daddy? Be out there. But don't have me in your entanglement. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, this your day. This is a situation, no second chances. What's dead is dead. The relationship is over. It's over. There's no passion. As much as you wanted to be the passion, people had a passion as far as in order to get to where they trying to get you where you trying to get you where they want you. But it's no passion here. It's no passion here. It's just, that's it. It's a wrap. This is a narcissist. This is somebody who like to love bomb. This is somebody that's one-sided, like we said. This person is like, this unfinished baby, I love you. Baby, I'm begging, like you said. Baby, I'm begging. Baby, I'm begging. You doing all that begging, but you got countless suitors out here. You doing all that begging, but every time I give you a chance or every time I, allow you back in, you still do the same thing. What are you begging for? You begging me to continue to get hurt? You begging me to continue to, turn the other way like I don't see what's going on? You begging me to do what? You ain't making no changes. This is that. That's done. You ain't making no changes. We're done. Yeah, they probably sending you telepathic communication. Probably, you hearing love songs that y'all probably listen to or whatever y'all vibe out to. They sending you that, try to make you think of them, but it's like, baby, go on by your business. Ain't no more cloud of judgment. Ain't no more. I see you. I see you clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And this person gonna try to come back in for an apology. It's like, no. I accept your apology. If you need to close, I give you that closure. You do what you do, but no more. I'm sorry. That's it. What they say, when a woman's fed up, when a man's fed up too, it ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like running out of love. Like, that's it. Ain't nobody gonna continue to let you play in their face. Ain't nobody gonna continue to let you just lie to them. Nobody gonna continue to just let you do what you want to do, and they just sitting there, being faithful, being loyal. That make people want to go out and do that, but if you already know it's not good, leave that shit alone. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So when you pass from this world, you take nothing but memories, what you have shared with those you love. So make sure you make a memory with people you love. Okay? With people, your family. All right? With your family. Like I say, some people get in relationships, some people get in marriages, and guess what? I think I missed one of y'all. Hold on. They get into marriages and they forget about their family. You know what I'm saying? The person pulled them from their family. And that should never happen. Never. Yeah, you probably thought this was forever love, but it's not. It's not. People keep coming back to a person that'll continue to allow them to do what they want to do. You hear me? That's gonna allow them to do what they want to do. Period. People might leave you and they might go with somebody else and it might look like they all sweet and everything. That's because that person allowed them to do what they want to do. And you want putting up with certain type of shit. Period. That's why they be around here fake smiling like they happy. You ain't really happy, baby. You over there, baby, doing what you want to do. This person could have been an earth sign. Okay? But you are worth waiting for. Leave this ex glow where they at. They like to ghost you. They was a runner. You know what I'm saying? They was already involved, which is why you're unbothered. They had secret work lovers. Now they feeling all rejected. They know you marriage material. Yeah. And then, they had you at a point to like, should I say I go? And it's like, I'm gone. I'm out of there. I need to recharge. Shit, this person draining me. This person doing the most of me. Shit, they doing the foo-foo with me. That's a wrap. They doing the foo-foo for it's a wrap. Let it be what it's gonna be. Period. Let it be what it's gonna be. This is a wrap with it. Let me see if I miss anything. No. So yeah, this y'all message for what's the tea? December. You know what type of situation you in. Some of y'all in a situation where y'all gotta do y'all work y'all magic, do something nice for you. Cause this person is a happiness hater. They my baby mama, baby daddy, whoever it might be. But they look you up. Whoever that baby mama, baby daddy might be, they a sweet talker. They a sweet talker. They like to love bomb. And it's time for you to leave this alone. Now, if you already moved away from this and you in something else, You got this happiness, hey, that's why baby mama, baby daddy, ex-lover, they feel like they got unfinished business with you. They looking you up. They made that sweet talking one working. They could have been an earth sign. And it's like, yeah, ain't no more passion. Okay, you done lied enough. You done did all this too much to where I don't even want to open my legs to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do that. I'm just wasting my goods on you, and I'm just really not even there when we doing it. So it's like, you know. Mm-mm. I ain't Sagittarius in a marriage. It would never be the same. No. She got the corners of her eyes. Every time she sees your face. What'd he say? Now the trust is out the door. She don't want you no more. He don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? If you had took the time to see what that woman meant to you, or what that man meant to you. You know what I'm saying? Right outside of Chicago. Some of the best cooking you ever had. All right, so in December, we got somebody out here that's trying to screenshot some things, trying to get some evidence, trying to get some proof or something, because somebody really out here bankrupt. Somebody really out here ain't got no money, and they got a fake account and they stalking. You know what I'm saying? They got love on the brain, but you ignoring them. And they around here fake smiling like they happy, but they really want you back. Oh, so you really want me back? Okay. Let's see what's up. Sagittarius in a marriage or long-term committed relationships. This is broken. For some of y'all know y'all situations. If it ain't y'all, it ain't y'all. But um if it's y'all, like I say, you can lie to everybody else, but don't lie to yourself. It says some things take time to heal from, while others cause permanent damage. It's time to evaluate this connection and choose whether you should stay or leave. And you also need to have the confidence, believe in yourself, and have the confidence that you possess the necessary quantities to attract what you desire. So, you know, you might be getting screenshots as far as see what's going on. Why the money looking funny? What's going on with the money? What's going on? And you trying to figure out what's what. And it's like, hey, this is an ongoing situation. This is an ongoing situation as far as this money issue. This is an ongoing situation as far as you talking to other people. This is an ongoing situation as far as you know, making it seem like I'm the problem, making it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. It's time for you to step into your confidence. It's time for you to reevaluate this marriage or this long-term commitment. Okay, it's time for you to figure out whether to stay or whether to go. You might be kind of scared, might be kind of fearful to you, or this person might think that, but ain't no need to be afraid, baby. Do what you gotta do. Do what's best for you. Point blank, period. You getting the signs and the synchronicity. This will be a divine intervention and divine timing. Do what you gotta do. Take the chance. Take the leap of faith. Okay? Take the leap of faith. Take the change that's coming. Don't resist change. Point blank, period. It is what it is. And like I say, some people might not like to, you know, leave something that they've been in for a long time. But if a person clearly shows you that ain't gonna do right, they ain't gonna do right. How you gotta be to when you realize, goddamn it, I'm right here in front of you. How do you have to be till you realize that, you know, I'm here for you and you don't need nobody else? How old do you got to be But you want to continue to do this. You want to continue to play games. You want to continue to be out here. You want to continue to fuck up the money. Like, bro, nobody wants to struggle. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough everything going up, but then you wasting money on things that you don't even need to be wasting money on. That's a different thing. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, this person came in with a love offer. They came in with all this, but it's like, baby, I'm fed up. You know, I thought this was my wish to come true. I thought it was gonna be there, but it's not. Baby, you're a queen rising, baby. Secure, confident boss B, career focused. It's time for this separation with this romance. It's time to move on. Your spiritual gift, they done already told you that. It's time for you to turn your back, baby, because there was some type of love spell going on. It's time for you to say goodbye, or it's time for this person to say goodbye. Yes, I love you, but shit, I love me more. You know what I'm saying? I love you, but I love me more. I love my mental more. I don't got time for that extra stuff. You know, I don't think you got to go through the storm and everything just for them to get right. But then when it come down, like I said, we got certain males out here. You know, they be a little foo-foo for the women, but how much can you take? How much can you deal with? How much pain and hurt? How much suffering? How much, you know, living paycheck to paycheck? How much? How much? How much? Help me, help you, help us. I'm the only one helping at this point. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, they like to, you know, give you gifts and everything. But it's like, baby, you're worth waiting for. This person wants you to stop giving up on them. Like, you don't have to worry about nobody else. I don't have to worry about nobody else, but you still fucking out the money. I need you to slow down. I need you to get your act together. I don't know why I want to say Scorpio, but um, yeah. This person here is like, they upset. Say like, I'm yours, you're mine. The chemistry that I can't keep my eyes off you. And you know, they want to talk things out. They want to hear each other. They want y'all to hear each other. But you know, some things, like I said, some things take time to heal from, and some things cause permanent damage. I so some things you just can't go back from. Some things you just can't overlook. Some things you just can't get over. Because, like, why would you do that? What kind of mind frame was you in for you to even do that? For you to allow that to happen? Hey. Oh. Yeah, it's time for you to do some healing, baby. It's time for you to do some healing. Y'all can talk and say what y'all need to say as far as, you know, getting the clarity and all that. But it's time for you to do some healing. It's time for you to realize some things. Some people are just runners. And some people like loyal people. And, you know, when they know you loyal, they take advantage of that. They take advantage of it. That's why I'm telling you, self-growth, self-focus, soul find. It's time for you to find yourself, baby. Some things take time to heal for, while other things cause permanent damage. It's time for you to, you know, reevaluate this situation to see whether it's time for you to stay or leave. But this is it. This person had too much pride, too much ego, giving you mixed signals, having you feeling all empty. But they will get their karma someday, somewhere, another time. This is not it. It's not it. It's time. It's time. Only you know when it's time to cut something out. Even though you might not want to do it, but like I said, how many times? How many times? How many times you got to see what you see? How many times you got to go through what you're going through? How many times you got to sound like a broken record? How many times you got to listen to the same thing? How many times you got to hear an apology about the same thing? How many times? How many times you got to borrow funds from here and there because, of how they didn't have the money? How many times? Are we in something, or is it just me and you pulling me down? Like I say, sometimes you gotta watch the people who you got in the boat with you, cause somebody might be goddamn putting a hole in the boat while you trying to get forward. You know. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button. Leave a comment or something. Yeah, that's it. It's time to heal. Time to heal. It's a girl with a snake, a man with a snake. They like to charm. They like to use. You gotta set healthy boundaries with this person. You gotta make sure you stand on business. This person got addictions. This person be having hidden motives. This could be a twin flame for you. This person like to have a poker face on. They like to make you feel like you're not good enough. Shit, ain't no way you gonna make me feel like I'm not good enough and I'm handling all this around here. All the time you make me feel like shit, you ain't good enough. What they say, one man's treasure is another man's. One man's trash is another man's treasure. One woman's trash is another man's treasure. Hey, I probably say that wrong, but hey, y'all know what I mean. But it's like, no, I'm not gonna put up with that. That's crazy. People be saying y'all be wanting to give you what it is that you want, but you stuck in a relationship or marriages with people who ain't even treat you right. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, oh, that person gonna be all perfect or whatever, or the next person gonna be all perfect or whatever, but it's just a fact, you know? Hey, hey, hey. Two down there. Hey, what? Monday. What she say? Tuesday, you rain. This says forgive. Stop focusing your energy on the past, for life is too precious to waste. You create your own reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Let there be closure between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept your current situation, it will automatically transfer. So once you accept your situation as far as what it is, once you realize, once you open your eyes, once you accept it for what it is, once you realize that you can't control how things go, you can't control how people act, you can't control how people um move, you gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day, baby. But Sagittarius, this y'all reading, baby. I do hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. And I do hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Hit that like button for me, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Try to go and put this up. All right, Sagittarius.